The process when someone passes away, if you die without a trust, or you die with a will or without a will, you're going to go through what's called probate. So the probate process is the transfer of property from the estate to the beneficiaries. The most popular and the main way most Californians avoid probate is through what is called a revocable living trust. So we set up a trust that allows the parties to name a trustee and bypass the court process called probate. Now, in order to do that, they have to actually fund, F-U-N-D, fund the trust with the assets to avoid the probate. But once that's done, it accomplishes a couple things. One is it can avoid the probate, which is very time-consuming, and two is it can avoid what is called a conservatorship. So a conservatorship is when someone becomes incapacitated, they must go through the court process to have their estate supervised. Most people believe that if I'm married and my spouse will take care of me, that I don't need to go through court, but that is incorrect. And that is, even though you are married with a spouse, the spouse would actually have to go to court to become appointed as a conservator and have a court supervise everything they do. In fact, they have to come back to the court after they get a conservatorship after 1 year, and every other year thereafter of the incapacitated person's life to report back to the court and do a complete accounting, which is very cumbersome and very bothersome to a surviving spouse especially, or to children if they're doing it for a parent or a relative. So the gigantic advantages of the trust is to avoid probate and to avoid the conservatorship.